Good morning. So in preparation for Vacation Bible School, I try out a lot of different experiments just to see which ones will work and which ones won't. A lot of them don't work. There's a lot of variables and situations that I just don't have control over, and we as humans don't have control over. So sometimes I don't even know why they aren't working. Hopefully we won't have that trouble with the experiments for this week because I picked out the ones that actually cooperated. A large part of the science is doing it over and over again. What they forget to tell you is that hopefully some of those times it'll actually work. It's also to, get sturdier data, but it's also just verifiably so something will work. So this is one of my failed. I believe it's failed. This is why I invited you in on this because I do not know. This is a crystal, theoretically. I heated up water, added a lot of sugar, like a lot of sugar, and the idea was to have it simmer. That's a lovely idea. I think I had too much water and sugar in the pot, and it kind of boiled over. And yeah, I have a picture of it and it doesn't do it justice. The cleanup was insane. Anywho, I was able to salvage a couple of jars of sugar water still, and I put a popsicle stick with sugar on it. The idea being that the sugar would seed crystal growth. So I thought we might look at this today and see what happened and if it was worth the mess. So I put this here to hold it. I put this here to hold the popsicle stick and keep it from falling down. And the popsicle stick is no longer needing the support. Oh, no, there it goes. There is a bunch of crystals right at the top. Ooh, okay, this actually is not bad. It actually formed some crystals. That's exciting. I don't know how or if I could ever make it happen again, but that's exciting. I need a... Wow, and the top of this, I'm going to try to take a picture and show it to you, is kind of crazy. I don't think you can see on the video, there's a lot of crystals just kind of hanging out around, and so I want to try to drain those and see what the jar itself looks like, because it looks like there's crystals that have formed there too. But I'm going to stop this right now and go and work on emptying the sugar water, and then I'll be back with the results. Hello, so I'm back. So it actually worked fairly well. If you want to see, that's the crust that I was telling you about, of just hard crystals. I poured out the sugar water. It was really deep red. And then I rinsed the whole jar with cool water, actually pretty cold water, just so it wouldn't melt or dissolve any of the crystals. There's still a little water left in it. Let me see if I can get it out, because you don't want it sitting there now, because it'll just dissolve some of the crystals again. So here's ours again, what came out on the popsicle. The reason it didn't grow up past this is because the water wasn't high enough to reach this, but as you can see, some of the color got up here, so the water got up here, just not the sugar part. As I was rinsing, another little piece fell out. If you can see that. And I'm going to take the camera and see if I can move it around so you can see the inside of this, because it looks really cool. The color's kind of a salmon like my shirt, just because it was a red solution, but it was diluted, so it turned pink. Anyway, I'll see if I can put this. So you can see the sides, the crystals on the sides. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and break the crust so you can see it better. So that made it a lot more visible. You can see the individual little crystals. So this experiment, surprisingly, actually worked a lot better than I anticipated that it would.